goodness. Boy, Jeff Gordon.
And around.
He's
Car to the wall.
I think that was Jeff Gordon.
Here we go. 8, 9, 10 cars. Mark Martin's involved.
Man, you hate to see this early in the race.
I believe Jeff Gordon was the first car sent up and into the wall. Somebody
hit Jeff, and that guy started it. Look at that. Looks like a junkyard.
All right, boys. Let's go to the garage, see if we can get it fixed.
It's because it is. Oh,
Boyer.
Clint Boyer all torn up. Scott Riggs is in it. Jamie McMurray, Kevin Harvick, Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon, and more.
Let's see where Jeff Gordon is here, because you see the smoke first when he makes contact with someone.
And it's the car to his inside. Now here's Gordon. Here's Matt Kenseth. Watch the two of them and see if there's a puff of smoke.
Looks like Jeff has got cars on the inside of him, on the outside of him. Oh, and Kenseth just looks like he was leaving a little room on the bottom and moved up a tad and got into Jeff.
Casey Kane involved.
Oh, I think
Allmendinger.
Listen, when the field went by, there were only about half. It's only about half a field left.
You can see right there, Matt Kenseth just gets into that left front of Jeff Gordon, and Gordon goes up and gets in the side of the 71. Gilliland, nowhere for Kurt Busch to go. Brian Vickers, and they just stack up from there.
Look, that's a six-pack into the wall, just all in one move.
And this is the way the big one works at Talladega. I saw cars running in the top 5 that were involved, cars running outside the top 25 that were involved.
Yeah, I hate that. The old Pepsi Challenger is getting opened up like a can of Pepsi.
Got Gilliland as he went around, who spun down off the nose of the 2.
Harvick. And look at Mark. Mark took a heck of a ride in the 5 car.
Now Casey Kane has climbed out of his car. He's okay. It's going to be easier to list the cars that were not involved.
Mike, when they went by here, and of course we'll see them on the track out here, that's half the field.
Most of the cars in the low groove up until then. Oh, Boyer took a hard shot after contact from Gilliland.
So did the 71. I mean, there are cars that were getting pounded in this wreck.
Let's look.
Michael cut down in front of somebody. I think he's going to save it. Save it, brother. Save it.
He did. He did save it.
Oh, what a save.
What a save.
Hold on. Watch out now. Watch out.
Caution's out.
Slow down. Don't tear your fenders off.
That was unbelievable.
He cut down in front of somebody back here.
Most awesome piece of driving right there. Woo. Nice save, Michael. I'm wanting to put myself in that spot. I thought I had him cleared. I didn't.
He thought he had let's see who it was he thought he had cleared. He's going to cut down here in front of somebody.
Marcos Ambrose, his teammate.
Goodness gracious, his teammate.
That old big blue wall was coming up in a hurry, though, wasn't it?
But now, see how he backed off. He's sliding. He's headed for the wall. He backs off the brakes. Car bites, and he saved it.
Now that area toward that inside wall, that used to be grass.
This car
could have been a wild ride.
It would have been gone normally, Mike. I mean, it would have hit that inside wall and just killed it. But he is driving it. He is driving it, baby.
That's the finest piece of driving I've seen your brother do since he won Daytona.
Thank you. I think you're right. Oh, trouble off turn.
Kurt Busch.
Same thing it did. Mikey did.
Another great save.
Caution is out.
Hold it right there on the bottom. Dang good job, Kurt.
Man. Yeah, I don't think
there's dirty up there.
Any contact whatsoever. I think he just, as he just said, got a little high. Here he is right back in here. Gets a little high coming through here. Gets a little close to the outside wall.
Just came around on him.
Goodbye. Right through Mikey. Look at it. Same tracks Mikey took.
And then it's like, no, I don't want to go that way.
You know how fast he was going through there? 190 mile an hour. Get a run on him. 17's out there, but he's all by himself. Dale Jr.'s going to have to get up there. Oh, he turned him. Yikes.
Truex on the bottom. Truex can't save it.
Oh, no.
Busch is around.
He tried. He just couldn't hang on to it.
It's us.
Yeah, but it isn't bad, I don't think.
Nope. And Truex is kind of the victim in this one, but he's okay.
I don't think he's bad either.
It's us. We're coming to you.
You're all right. Come and get your 4 tires. Let's go.
Well, got to stay on the lead lap now.
Be okay. Gets it fired back up. Do all that spinning around.
I got a starter. Send a truck.
Oh, it's Kyle Busch. That car will not fire. Let's show you how this all got started. Busch
Well,
in front of Matt Kenseth.
That's just sort of inevitable. You know, block. You can only block so many places so many times. We get down here in the corner. You see the 31 gets in the back of the 18, gets him loose. How he ever got from, how he gets all the way to where he did and not hit anything, I'll never know.
And Martin Truex,
he just
with
checked
Carl
up.
Edwards. He was right in front of Carl Edwards, who'd been trying to avoid all this.
He just checked up a little too much. Down on the apron, down on the apron. Neither one of them ever got hit, other than when the 31 knocked the 18 around.
I know, it's incredible there's no contact. Now, Jeff Burton had been frustrated with Kyle Busch from where Kyle tried to run him down to the flat a few laps.
David Reagan in that 6 car and Tony Stewart in the 14. There goes Burton right up in the front of him. You get a little bump down the back straightaway.
Here we go.
Oh, trouble hard in the wall, Robby Gordon. And around goes Jimmy Johnson.
Denny Hamlin's involved, Martin Truex Jr., David Strimmy. This is version 2 of the big one.
Well, desperate men were starting to do some desperate things out there as the laps wound down.
Like I said, Mike, this is when you lay it all on the line. If you got it, use it.
Both ends for Martin Truex. Robby Gordon, oh, thank goodness he's moving around in that car, because look how the front stove in as he hit the inside wall really hard. Let's see how this happened.
Back in this pack back here that was jockeying for position. Everybody starts trying to figure out which line they want to go low, want to go high. Oh, Montoya.
Montoya got turned
he
inside.
he got turned and
like Montoya was
there.
wanting to move around, and when he did, he just got clipped.
There's Mayfield's car in flames, the 41.
Not a very good day for Hendrick Motorsports. That's 3 of the cars that have been knocked out.
Oh, Montoya just got shoved into Bobby Labonte, and just like a croquet ball being sent, Robby Gordon got shot into the inside wall.
Boy, Jeremy Mayfield going there in a 41 car. He's got a lot to be close right here at the line.
Can Keselowski try to win it?
I don't know. I don't think he can step out until he waits till the last second and picks up.
He goes to the outside. Is Edwards going?
Oh, no.
He turns him.
No.
Oh, and that destroyed the front end of Newman's car.
No.
Edwards will not make it to the flag.
Oh,
Brad Keselowski won this race.
Unbelievable.
Carl Edwards' car destroyed, and Junior's protege, Keselowski, the winner, and Carl Edwards is moving around and ready to climb out.
Larry, look at that. The carburetor's gone off.
It's completely gone.
Carl did what he wanted to do. He stayed at the back all day long. He played it smart. Had this race possibly won. Not now. Not sure where Carl's going. Maybe he thinks if he runs across the start-finish line, it'll count.
That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing.
He's like you know how he is. He's an athlete, a marathon runner. I want to finish the race.
And a whole Hendrick package.
Let's take a look, Mike. Carl Edwards, he opened it up just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think this is a hard lick right into the fence. I mean, that car, that looked like Bobby Allison did here in 1987.
The catch fence did its job, and the car did its job.
Thank goodness we have the new, much stronger, safer catch fences.
And Newman took a hard hit from Edwards as well. Look at just a car with the room left on the bottom.
What happened here is the 09 looked to the outside. Carl went up a little bit to block him, and 09 went right back to the bottom and clipped him.
You know, the move looked a lot like the one that Brian Vickers put on Jimmy Johnson when Vickers won.
Wow.
But what a hit.
Wow. That is 1987 all over again. Oh, my gosh. And did you see that? I believe it was Biffle that almost T-boned the 99. But watch. The 09's going to look to the outside. We already